Hi music fans, and welcome back to Metal Tech, and this is once again an information video on the following stuff. As you know, I finished Sora's storyline in the Kingdom Hearts Region of Memories, and like I said in the game, it's Region of Memories is not really my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. Not sure if anyone shares the same thoughts on that, but let's just say as soon as I've finished Kingdom Hearts Region of Memories, including Rico's story, I will probably put it somewhere in a box, not to be seen again. Anyway, well, now that I have completed Region of Memories, we can go back to this small list. I have written down all the games that you can choose from, except from the ones that we've already done. Kingdom Hearts as a whole, so Birth by Sleep 2 and 3 are on hold for now. But like I said, I had a little bit of enough of Kingdom Hearts at the moment, so I'm gonna put that on a hold. But for now, we're gonna play a different game, again from your choosing. We have, well, most of the games are you're already familiar with, because I've named them in the previous videos. But you may find that I've added some new games, because I've been busy, let's just say. Alright, we have Beyond Two Souls. If you're not familiar with the game, I played it once. My cousin Noah, he told me that it was the storyline is great. The game itself is it's fun. It's a short game. It's, well, if you're familiar with it, then you might pick it, or maybe not, depending on your opinion of the game. Then we have Black Ops 3. I barely played the game. I think I only played it once. Barely remember how it went. Then we have Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Well, everyone knows Modern Warfare 2, eh? Betrayal. If you're not aware of it, then I should suggest don't go on YouTube and check it out for yourself, because you're gonna spoil everything for you. That's what I did, sadly. Of course, I have the Crash Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot, and then part 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Then we have the Dark Souls Trilogy. I have all the expansions, so Dark Souls 1 I have remastered, so we can get to the Abyss and we can fight Calamite, Manus, what was it again? Paradise Guardian, or no, Sanctuary Guardian, and Artorias. And we can find Sif the Great Grey Wolf as a pup, which is one of my favorites, actually. Then we have Final Fantasy VII, the old version, the PS1. So if you're looking for a little bit of nostalgia, you should pick that one, definitely. Hitman. Well, the name says it. If you're familiar with the game, it's like a Splinter Cell, only you need to kill more people than you have to in Splinter Cell. Then we have For Honor. Well, if you're familiar with For Honor, it's a hack and slash game. One storyline you play with a knight, then you play with a Viking, and then you play with a samurai. And that's basically it. And you got 5 to 6 levels each, I think. Yeah. Then we have Kingdom Come Deliverance. Well, it's a difficult game. I barely played it, but I noticed that if I don't play it in a while and I try to restart it again, then I completely mess up and I lose everything, and then I've run out of my practice run. Resident Evil. I've got 0, 1, and 2. If you're not familiar with it, Resident Evil 0 is the storyline before Chris and Chris Wesker, and I don't know who else went, but I think was a star team of Alpha, Bravo, Delta, I'm not sure. They went to that mansion. Well, Resident Evil 0 plays on the train before they go to the mansion. Shadow of the Colossus. Old game, but old is gold. Then I got Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. Play with Kyle Katarn, a rebel spy. No, wait, a mercenary. And then he goes to Luke after a while and becomes a Jedi. Well, actually he was already a Jedi, but he chose to cut himself off from the Force due to circumstances in the Jedi Knight 1. Right. Star Wars Battlefront 2. More like an online game, but there's also a storyline, and that's what we're going to do mostly. Oh, by the way, with Dark Souls, if I can, I will probably invade other players. So you can see me whack and hack and slack every other player that I come across. Let's see. We've got The Last of Us Remastered. Nathan Drake Uncharted Collection. Fallout 4, I've got all the DLCs. Witcher 3, I've got same as what I said with Fallout, all the DLCs. Bloodborne, just one. I'm not sure if I have the DLCs of Bloodborne, but we'll get to that later. Sniper Elite 3. I played it once, it was kind of fun. Yeah, that. Let's see, where are we? Oh yeah, I've got the Division 2. Like Star Wars Battlefront 2, it's more like an online shooting game. So, but if you want me to play it, I'll play it for a while. But it's not really a storyline, so we'll see how far we're going to get. Let's see. Bioshock Trilogy. I nearly completed part 1, but then I stopped for a while, and I haven't played it ever since. Then we have South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Oh man. Right, up next, Red Dead Redemption 2. I just like with The Witcher, I played it a few times just to get a little bit of the hang of it, and I must say, it's, if I would compare it with Grand Theft Auto, then I would pick Red Dead Redemption over all of them, but that's my personal opinion. Then we got Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. You play with, what was his name again? With a ranger from Gondor. That's, I forgot the name, but it's a ranger from Gondor who is half wraith, half human, and he's just being a little bit of an assassin. You can compare it with Assassin's Creed and Soul Reaver, as far as I know. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, we've got the Ezio Collection. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Legacy. Legacy. During the Italian Renaissance. Thanks. And the last but not least, we've got Call of Duty World War II. So those are the options. I will put them in the description below, and then you can pick your fill. And I will post this also on Instagram and on Facebook and etc, etc, etc. If you voted twice, like you voted here on YouTube and on Instagram, then that doesn't count, because I only count one vote per person. Well, anyway, like last time, most votes will be the victor of the next walkthrough. And as soon as we've completed the walkthrough that you choose, we're going back to Kingdom Hearts and complete the Riku story, and then Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, 3, and then the next one. Right. Comment in the section below and pick your fill.